Nigerian politicians are very heartless, selfish leaders behaving like emperors and tyrants. APC chieftain cries out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. It's so good to have you guys back here again. And thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. We really appreciate you. Yes, guys, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. This one is coming from an APC chieftain. You'll be so shocked the APC chieftain making this statement. APC is currently the ruling party in the country under the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the chieftain that is saying this, he's a former Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, the person of Saliu Lukman. Saliu Lukman has always been speaking, and sometimes we wonder where he belongs. Sometimes he speaks against the APC, sometimes he speaks for them. Right now, he's speaking seriously against them, crying out that these politicians are very heartless, selfish leaders behaving like emperors. I believe Nigerians, all this term he used to describe them, the adjectives he's used to describe our Nigerian politicians, they are not new to the masses. We know that these guys are heartless. If they are not heartless, they would have done something about the hardship currently going on. The hardship is not in their camp, but it's in the camp of the masses. If they are not selfish, all they are gathering to themselves, they are all thinking about themselves, it's personal interest, they will not do that. And if they are not behaving like emperors and tyrants, we would have seen a lot of changes. Lukman is saying something here, and we know that anytime he speaks like this, we would have someone from the leadership of the All Progressive Congress try to counter him, and his claims and counter claims and blames, and that is how they play this game at the detriment of the masses, attacking one another, condemning one another. But I believe that this APC chieftain has spoken the mind of Nigerians. Well, we'll get into the details shortly to hear all he's got to say. He has said a lot about what is going on right now. The cost of living, serious heightened cost of living. Prices of food item in the market has skyrocketed, and minimum wage stays the same. And the politicians, they are not bothered. You see what we're talking about? This issue of hardship we've been talking about it for a couple of months now. Exchange rate going up. The politicians, they are still not bothered. All they are fighting for is their allocation, their portion, what comes to them. That's what concerns them. That makes them very heartless. Well, we'll bring you all of the details in a moment, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time here, you're very welcome, and please click on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. Former Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, Saliu Lukman, has said that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration is insensitive to the plight of Nigerians caused by the high cost of living. Lukman made the allegation in an article titled Heartbreaking Reflections, published during the weekend. The APC chieftain urged Tinubu to urgently do the needful to demonstrate his true democratic and progressive attributes. He also admonished leaders of the All Progressive Congress APC to push Tinubu's administration to become more responsive and to stop behaving like a military administration. Lukman, who is the immediate past National Vice Chairman, APC Northwest, claimed that many of the party's elected and appointed representatives in government had been acting exactly, if not worse, than the PDP leaders they defeated at the 2015 poll. Many of our leaders who were in the front line at the struggles against military rule and against the PDP are today very comfortable and are behaving like emperors and tyrants, he said. They impose their decisions on citizens, and when citizens criticize them, they hurl insults and abuses in the same way old military regimes responded. The only difference is that cases of arrest and detention are no longer the case. Similarly, the senator representing Ogun Central Senatorial District, Shaibu Afolabi Salisu, has called on the National Economic Team to provide workable solutions that will bring succor and respite to the sufferings of Nigerians beyond whatever the economic indices say. Salisu made the call during a briefing by the National Economic Team to the Joint Senate Committee on Finance, National Planning and Banking, Insurance and other institutions in Abuja. This one is coming from an APC chieftain. It's not the opposition. If it's coming from the opposition, APC will respond immediately to say that they are just criticizing them. They should rather offer. You remember the last time there was we posted one report, that was last week, when one APC chieftain was speaking to former aspirants Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, that they should offer ideas, useful ideas to Bola Tinubu rather than criticizing him. This one is an APC chieftain offering this idea, speaking to them right now that they should wake up. They are acting like the military, that there is no difference between the military regime, because for the military regime it doesn't concern, it's not a problem what the masses are facing. It doesn't touch them. Military regime was very hard, and this is something like that. He's saying that the only thing that is different right now is that they are not carrying out arrests. They are not carrying out a lot of arrests of citizens. He's spoken the truth. Heartless politicians, and this doesn't leave the PDP out to all the politicians in the country. The politics in Nigeria is truly very sad, very, very sad, and it's a sad one. Politics, we say we're in democracy. Democracy is meant to be a government for the people, by the people. Everything people is people-centric, but the sort of democracy we have in the country is politician-centric. It's all about them, what comes into their hand. Nigerians have been crying about cost of living. The president has not done anything about it. The killing Fulani herdsmen still attacking farmers. And these are the reasons why food prices are going up. People can't go to farm anymore. Some of the reasons. Insecurity is still there. And the next thing they will do, they will blame previous administration. They just prefer to blame rather than acting, rather than doing something. I want to believe that they will sit up and respond to all of this. It's from within them. This call is coming from one of them. It's not an opposition speaking. It's one of them, that they are selfish. And for him to be speaking this, that means he is in it. He knows it very well. Probably very soon he will start pointing fingers and calling names. Well, guys, leave us your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.